peeps.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen,
Hi,
welcome.
peeps.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of the Intracoastal Podcast. My name is Lucas. I'm your host here every week. Make sure you guys give us a follow if you haven't already at Intracoastal Entertainment so you guys can stay up to date with everything that we do. We have a lot of different events coming up. In fact, we are in the middle of our busy showcase week, which started last night at the Riverside Market and Plantation. We're there every Monday, and last night was a really fun show, which Alex was at and participated in the costume contest. And
I was an alien.
yes, she was. And we have her today as our special guest who we're going to be interviewing.
Hello.
I'm sure, as you guys know, and if you don't, then every week we highlight a new artist in the field, whether that's poetry, whether that's someone who is a comedian, if that's a photographer, whatever it may be. We like to showcase the local talent in the area, and Alex is of no exception. She is not only an influencer for herself on TikTok, she's sponsored by Starbucks too, which is absolutely insane and really awesome. She also does painting as well. She's been a live artist before at some of my events. And yeah, we're going to talk a little bit about her today and about her journey through the art world and how she got involved with that. We are also going to be having our live audience who is on Instagram. So if you guys don't know, you guys can watch this being live streamed every week. We do this every Tuesday here at Karma Kava. So shout out to Karma. And if you don't know as well, we have a show tomorrow night, like I said, here at Karma Kava. So come on by, check us out, Intracoastal Entertainment, for all the juicy deets.
Dress up.
Oh, hell yeah, you got to dress up this whole week. In fact, it's Halloween week, and we are absolutely getting spookified.
I want to see all your sexy costumes.
Yeah. At all of our shows, we have costume contests. You guys can win different things. Last night, someone walked away with $50. Tomorrow night, someone's going to walk away with a gift box from our sponsors at Honey Pot Smoke Shop right in Flagler. And it's some cool stuff. Someone says, I'd love to see you dress up. Thanks, Digby. Yeah, I dressed up last night actually as an astronaut, and Alex was an alien. And it was a lot of fun. In case y'all don't know as well, to address the elephant in the room, Alex and I, she's my girlfriend. Alex is my girlfriend. So I have an amazingly talented girlfriend who does a wonders of things, not limited to influencing and art and photography and video editing as well. She's a really good video editor.
Photographer.
And artsy fartsy, and we're both, on that creative flow. So
Do things.
I want to,
Dabble.
wanted to talk to you a bit today about, your journey through the creative world. I know you started a little bit in some theater, and you did some art and some painting, but let's you're painter Alex today. You'll be painter Alex today, besides just influencer Alex. So
Okay.
let's talk about some of your art. What do you do? What's your medium? Who are your influences?
Influences, I would say TikTok.
TikTok is your influences?
Yeah. I kind of just get some ideas off of so basically I do pouring paint. Which I am. I'm talking in there. I'm talking into the microphone. Don't yell at me, sir.
I'm just saying, you got to keep it close to your mouth.
I am. It is. Is it not?
It's our first time on the podcast.
I don't know. All right. Well, anyways. So, but basically, I do pouring paint, which is basically like trippy looking, cool, colorful. Kind of looks like marble sometimes.
Yeah.
I can do whatever colors you want. I'm actually gonna be collabing with somebody where they're gonna they're gonna put a painting over as a background. I'm gonna have
Your
the
art's
background.
gonna be the background.
My art's gonna be the background, and then They're gonna put like their cartoon paintings over mine. It's gonna be really cool.
Yeah, it's gonna be a cool collab because you've got bright colors, and then it'll pop with whatever else.
Yeah.
You know, I mentioned that to you. I feel like you could do some stencils on top. You know, use that as like the background, and then I feel like, you know, Bart Simpson, something like that. Everyone loves Bart Simpson.
Yeah.
Some sort of like stencil work.
I just got like shaky hands, you know. So I just like I feel like I don't like to do line work. I like abstract because I can kind of just like be sloppy with it.
Yeah, a little more free flowing.
Yeah. And my brain also kind of works that way as well. So I would say I have an abstract brain.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Creative.
Yeah.
Creative brain.
Yeah.
Yeah, we love the creative brains over here. Yeah, so you do pour painting. And how long have you been painting?
Elementary school.
Since elementary school? Okay, that's a long time now.
Yeah.
I feel like most people painted in elementary school, you know.
I mean, yeah.
It's definitely
it was forced.
Arts and crafts. It was forced? You didn't like painting back then?
No, I did. I liked painting back then. I mean, I had a painting camp too, and
a painting camp?
I went to a Jew camp.
A Jew camp? Sounds very wrong.
Sounds very bad, but it's true.
It's
called Temple Camp Beth Emmet.
Beth Emmet, yes.
Camp
and
Beth
so
Emmet.
you painted there as well?
And
And
we also did pottery there too.
okay. Well, when did you first start doing pour painting? What you do now?
A year.
Year ago?
A year ago.
Yeah.
Right. Or when was the first time I painted for you at Riverside?
Possibly a year ago. Yeah.
Okay, so a year ago.
It's been a little
That was the
minute.
first time I did it.
That's good though. I mean, it definitely takes some time to find your style and the kinds of art that you like to do and produce and show your work. Definitely, pour painting is a lot of fun. We have some questions from our audience here on Instagram. Shady is actually asking some questions. This one says, "How do you balance your passions with your daily lives?" That is a great question.
Great question.
Great question, Shady.
Shit.
Do you want to go first? You want me to go first?
Sure, you can go first. If you
Okay.
want.
So balancing the passions with my daily life. Honestly, my passions almost are my daily life. I am constantly working on shows, future shows, events, and things that are, you know, I'm always planning ahead. So my days are becoming, you know, my passions consistently. I do still have a job, you know, sadly, because I've got to pay them bills, you know. But most days I have the luxury, and I'm very happy that I do. Since I work weekends, during the week I'm able to plan for all my gigs and my shows and my events that I do, and it takes a lot of time to plan all these things, especially when, you know, you never know what's going to happen. So some people cancel last minute, and you got to, you know, find a replacement and all that stuff. But it's important, I think, to have that time also to separate from your work, because work can be really consuming, really stressful, and sometimes you need to take that break for yourself, and that time that, you know, that me time. You gotta have those days where you're just like, I'm not doing anything, I'm just gonna chill, vibe out, you know, maybe paint, whatever is your sort of, yeah, whatever. You smoke some weed, yeah. Whatever is your stress relief, or
go to the club.
yeah, whatever it may be. And yeah, I think definitely having those days that are me time days, those days to recharge your social batteries, I think that's what's really, really important. Yeah, so what about you? What about you, Alex?
The music, like,
I know there's a little bit of music going on right now, but
so
yeah.
I would say that, I mean, I kind of agree with you, but like also, I mean, school has kind of like become like a passion of mine. So I'm studying to be an esthetician.
Yeah.
Um, that's been like I kind of like make a like schedule for myself in a sense. So
Yeah, I think that's really important too. Having
yeah,
a structured schedule.
yeah. So that's kind of, and I have ADD, so like I really have to make a schedule in order to like keep myself in line and like keep myself in check.
Yeah, I mean, you're the only person really that can hold yourself accountable.
Yeah,
at the end of the
exactly.
day, so
Yeah. And because I'm really bad at like I will like lose track of what I'm talking about right now because of like of how bad my ADD is. So honestly, I probably need some Adderall or something. I don't know, but um, I think that am I not hello?
I'm just adjusting it.
Yeah, but yeah, I think that like I'm starting to love being an esthetician, and sometimes I just have to like make a schedule on like doing my TikToks and like making time. Like I still have to redo the painting for Riverside that like I told you I would do.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
And so I haven't made time to do that either. So I just have to like put
It
that in my
happens.
schedule. I have to put that in my schedule, and like, you know, there's
Mhm.
just there's things like, but like I also want like quality time with my babes over here.
Yeah.
So it just I think just making a schedule is probably the easiest way to like balance things out, and then because it's like a visual thing of like you being able to see, and you can even do it in your notes too. That's what I do. So
Yeah, yeah. Phones are definitely a blessing and a curse, but if you are organized enough to use your phone to your benefit, I definitely agree. I think it can be a really good tool to help you stay focused and remember stuff. I use my phone all the time,
I know.
Obviously.
Yes.
But
use it more than me.
if I forget I try not to forget things because I tell my phone to remember for me. Tell Siri, hey, remind me to do this, and that's how I stay on track of a lot of things sometimes. Because life can get overwhelming, and you got to plan for it sometimes. So I know all these hearts. Thank you guys so much again for watching. To those who are just listening on Spotify or Apple Music, remember you guys can give us a follow at Intracoastal Entertainment or at Lucas Doitier or at Alexx Ritter. I'm sure she'll be posting more artwork soon, so you guys definitely give her a follow. But follow me and you guys can watch the live stream. It's a lot of fun, and ask your own burning questions. This next question comes from Rebecca Marie Music. She's going to be performing actually Thursday night at CNI Studios. She'll be our musical headliner.
But she'll also be performing tomorrow too at Wine Garden.
And tomorrow at Wine Garden, you're right. Sunny Side Up Market. They have a ladies.
I got you, girl.
Yeah,
I got you.
They have an event tomorrow, so you guys pop by her event and then come by to our event at Karma Kava. It's right next to each other. What's up, Diane? So yeah, this next question's gonna be: what's your favorite part about being a member of the creative community? All right, I went first, so you go first this time.
I love you, Rebecca. You're welcome. I would say that honestly, just like being able to express myself and being able to share like and having that opportunity to like share like my creative outlets with others, and being able to like just connect with others in that sense as well, and like seeing like how other people would connect with my artwork or my socials and things like that, like because like I do different kinds of like, you know, my photography or my paintings or just like all my other creative like kinds of outlets. So, and I feel like I can connect with a lot of other people in that sense. So
hell yeah. I feel you. Some people will resonate with your work more than others, and like finding that community of people who all of them are supportive, you know, whether or not they like want to buy your art or not, it doesn't matter, but like everyone is super supportive, and it's really, really awesome.